Welcome to another playthrough of Aqua Moto Racing Utopia. So we're here to do the 4th cup in the Runabout division, so let's get started. So we got another 3 courses to do, 1300cc class of craft. So, shall we go with the same that we used last time, or shall we use some of the money to buy another one? Let's see, this one has better steering, so I think I'm going to fancy giving this one a go. The Deep Blue Leviathan X. And yes, I do want to purchase it, so let's go for red. That is quite a nice looking craft, to be fair. So let's start the first race. 3 rounds. Let's see if we can win another championship. Can't believe now this is part 10 of my series for this game. Seems such a long time ago I started doing this weekly series, but you know, I've really enjoyed this game. Yes, it doesn't have quite the sort of nostalgia or the tight gameplay as maybe a wave race game, but you know, for the modern era, I think it's a perfectly good game if you like water sport games like this.
Welcome to this exciting runabout competition.
We have some rain.
Here's the latest winner of this championship.
Lawan Mukjai, who'll be our rival in this series.
Ready, set,
so let's go.
Go!
Last time we didn't upload last week for this game, we had a shocking first race, so let's see if we can avoid that again. First couple of turns here, getting through the boys as usual. Trying to take a tight line here. The Swede putting us under threat. Difficulty getting ever increasing here. Blimey, that was tight.
Turbo is all charged up.
So a decent first lap so far. I'm going to avoid that. Watch out for the boxes. I take the tighter line. Oh, but a nice switchback by Philip. He's trying to force me off. But he comes a cropper, so that's what you get for cheating, my friend. So we carry on into the second lap. Got a decent advantage. Looks like the top 2, including myself, miles ahead of the rest. So that's good news for us. So, you know, as long as we don't have a major off in the last 2 laps, we should be able to get a top 2 to start this tournament. And it looks like my opponent has crashed, so now I've got a commanding lead of this race. So let's keep going. Haven't missed a single ball yet. It's been a very, very good display from myself so far. And onto the final lap we go. Nice course this actually, quite like the rain effects. Doesn't seem to affect the handling at all. Yeah, it's a fairly simple course. Avoid the grass, slows you down the grass, so if you haven't played this game, don't go over the grass on the alligator lands. So just aim for that gap. Looks like the Swede behind me is beginning to catch me again, but I've got turbo in hand, so I'm just going to save that for the final corner. Although I don't think I'm going to need it, to be honest. As we reach the final boy then of the course, navigate through the crates, and it's going to be a win. A little celebration motion there. Well, that was a comfortable victory. And who's going to cross the line in second would be Philip or Jennifer. Let's just see. Wow, they really finished far behind in the end. Wow, 11 seconds. Oh, nearly 12 in fact. So a very good start to this cup for me as we move on to the second round, which is Sunshine City at night. I do like this location. This looks like a tougher course though. Tight buoy structure in the second part of the lap and the first as well. So we won the first race. I think getting that upgraded watercraft over the one we used in last week's episode, it's definitely got better steering, and that's going to really help me. Oh, getting some funky music going. Here we go.
Welcome to Sunshine
Don't know why, but
City.
it reminds me of
Something
from the 90s.
And here's the reigning champion.
I'm the reigning champion. I always found that amusing when it's not even over yet. So tight boy to start with. Left and they get a good start. Oh my goodness. Swiped at the start, but I'm alright. Tight boys to start here. Oh, I'm going to miss that one. At least I'll know that for the next lap. And kind of a mini straight, as it were. Need to slow it down. Ease on the throttle control. Much better. Outside boys, here we go. Navigated nicely. Still got 2 misses available, so I'm not too concerned at this point. Let's gun it with a bit of turbo, just to get... Oh, he didn't use too much there, but that's alright. Just about held on. This is painfully slow around these boys, but as long as I get around them, that's the main thing. Keeping an eye on the map, because sometimes the layout of the course, as you've seen in this series, can fool you. And once again, AI has no match for me at the moment. Slightly disappointing. I do like a competitive race, but can only race what's in front of me. So lap 2 then, nearly at the end of it. Some dolphins jumping in the background. Hopefully they don't spear me off the course or something. That would be very undolphin-like. It's supposed to be very friendly creatures. So then, onto the final lap we go. Around this tight section of boys once again. And whoa, Christ, a dolphin just attacked me. Please don't do that again. Well, the AI are absolutely nowhere. This is going to be just as comfortable a victory as the first one. Wow, I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. The last cup was much tougher, as we saw in episode 9 last week of this series. And we head to the last boy then on the left-hand side, and it's going to be another comfortable win.
Smash the competition.
Wow, 2 wins out of 2, which isn't so unexpected because I'm really used to this game now. But just the sheer gap in time though, that's what I'm surprised about. But there is still 1 round to go, and if I really mess it up I can still lose this championship, so I have to be careful and bear that in mind. Easy to lose points. 4-point gap then, going into the final round of the Deep Blue International. Jungle River location, Green Stream. So let's take this to the extreme and win this final round and this 4th Runabout Division tournament. But if it's as comfortable as those first 2 races, then it's going to be a bit of a walkover. But hopefully the AI offer a bit of a challenge, because most of the time they do make it really difficult for you, especially when you get to the hard difficulties. We saw that
in
the jet ski division in the first 6 episodes.
Here's the reigning champion. Ready, set, go!
Right then, final round then. It's a decent start. Philip trying to smash me off the course, as he has done in every race. But I'm going to do it to him. See you later. AI right behind me, so I think they're a bit angry. Whoa, hello. Oh dear, everyone's crashing, but I recovered pretty well. I think that's one thing, because if that was wave race, you would literally take about a good 10 seconds almost to get on the board. With this one, it's almost instantaneous. So lap 2 already. Oh my god, Philip really doesn't like me. He's not happy that I've won these 2 races, and he's going to go wide. That's going to allow me to come back, and I sort of cut him off a little bit. Take that. Oh my goodness. Once again, yeah, AI definitely giving me more of a challenge here. They're trying to not make this easy for me, which is exactly what I want. Oh, crashed into the boy a little bit. I need a bit of turbo now to get ahead. And I do. Final lap then. Round the first boy we go. It's looking good for the championship once again. But the AI definitely put up a much stronger challenge here, but if they'd done so in the first 2 rounds, it might have given me far more problems. But still leading at the moment. I'm going to go around the outside of this one. Yeah, that's a better line actually. Means I don't have to go over any of that dirt. So round this right-hand one, then the left-hander, then the right. And you can see the finish line is coming up. Will I have turbo available? I won't, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to win this cup. And there it is. 3 wins out of 3, and that is probably the most comfortable tournament win I've had on this game so far. Very surprising. Lack of competition from the AI there. They just had a real off tournament. But I don't care, can't complain, because that is another tournament. 36 points then, 28 points to Philip, who, you know, he was doing his best the whole race to destroy me, but he couldn't get the job done. So Fair Racing wins out. We get a cool $7,500. We've only got 2 more Runabout Cups to go. So I wonder, we're going up from 1300cc to 2000cc Powercraft. I can't wait to try those out in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.